How much should you spend on a die-cutting machine? Because here's the thing, cheap ones feel flimsy and break fast, but the expensive ones, sometimes you're just paying for the brand. So what's the sweet spot? Today we're breaking down 5 real options that actually deliver. Product number 1, Sizzix Big Shot Machine Only. Let's start with the Sizzix 660,200 Big Shot, the classic workhorse of the crafting world. Priced at around $193, this isn't the cheapest, but it's built like a tank. What caught my eye was its solid metal construction and that 6-inch opening, which means you can handle everything from small tags to full A5 sheets. If you want a machine that won't wobble mid-cut and last years, this is worth a serious look. Here's why this matters for you specifically. The Big Shot cuts and embosses a huge range of materials, not just paper and cardstock, but also felt, cork, and even balsa wood. That active surface area of 14.25 x 12.36 inches gives you plenty of room to work, and it's compatible with most Sizzix dies, excluding only the Plus and Pro lines. With over 400 sold in the past month, it's clearly trusted by serious crafters. The included cutting pads and platform mean you can start right away. Now, some people complained about the weight. 7.5 pounds sounds manageable, but it's definitely not something you'll toss in your bag. Here's the thing though, that weight is actually a good sign. It means stability, less slipping, and consistent pressure. If you're doing detailed work or layering, that's a huge plus. Just don't expect to carry it around to craft fairs. This is perfect for you if you're into scrapbooking, card making, or quilting and want a durable, no-nonsense machine. Skip this one if you need portability or are on a tight budget. For the quality and longevity, it's solid value. Product number 2, Sizzix Big Shot with Starter Kit. Alright, that was a solid option. But the next one on my list might actually be even better for beginners, the Sizzix Big Shot with Starter Kit. At $236.91, it's a bit pricier, but you're getting way more than just the machine. The sleek new design is a nice touch, but what really stands out is the included 73 Thinlits dies, a 3D embossing folder, and a pack of textured cardstock. If you're just starting out, this saves you from buying extras separately. Here's why this matters for you. The 6-inch opening handles standard projects with ease, and the 36 square inch active area gives you room to breathe. The clip-on handle is a smart detail, saves space when stored. Plus, it still works with the full Sizzix library, so your options grow over time. With 200 plus sold recently, it's clear people appreciate the value in the bundle. Now, some people said the included dies are basic, and they're not wrong. You won't find intricate designs in the starter set. Here's the thing though, for a beginner, those simple shapes are perfect for learning pressure, layering, and technique. You can always expand your collection later. The real win is avoiding the overwhelm of buying everything piece by piece. This is perfect for you if you're new to die cutting and want everything in one box. Skip this one if you already have dies and just need the machine. For the convenience and extras, it's a great deal. Product number 3, Sizzix Sidekick Starter Kit. Now, if the Big Shot size and weight bothered you, this next one takes a completely different approach, the Sizzix Sidekick. At just $83.68, it's tiny, portable, and surprisingly powerful for its size. Weighing only 0.7 kg and about the size of a lunchbox, it's ideal if you craft on the go or have limited space. The vacuum seal base is genius, sticks to tables, desks, even hotel nightstands. Here's why this matters for you. It cuts lightweight cardstock and paper like a champ, perfect for card making, scrapbooking, or event invites. The 2.5-inch opening limits you to smaller dies, but it's compatible with Thinlits and Framelits, which covers most popular designs. With 200 plus sold, it's a favorite among travelers and small space crafters. Now, some people complained it can't handle thick materials, and that's true. No felt, no wood, no heavy layers. Here's the thing though, if you're doing delicate paper crafts, that's not a flaw, it's a feature. It's lightweight, precise, and won't strain your hands, just know its limits. This is perfect for you if you need something portable or work in a small space. Skip this one if you plan to cut thick materials or large projects. For the price and portability, it's a steal. Product number 4, find Scrapbloom's 6-in manual die cutter. Alright, that was a solid option. But the next one on my list might actually be even better for budget crafters, the Find Scrapbloom's 6-inch machine. At just $75.96, it's one of the most affordable options here, and honestly, it surprised me. The cute blue design and foldable handle make it look fun, but don't let that fool you. The inner frame is carbon steel, so it's tougher than it looks. Here's why this matters for you. The 6-inch slot fits A5 paper and standard dies, and the 44 square inch active area is decent for the price. It's manual, so no cords or outlets needed, great for outdoor crafting or power outages. With 100 plus sold, it's gaining traction among beginners and casual crafters. Now, some people said the plastic feels cheap, and yeah, the outer shell is plastic. Here's the thing though, the internal mechanics are metal, so it holds up under pressure. Just don't drop it. For light to medium use, it's more than capable. This is perfect for you if you're on a tight budget or just testing the waters. Skip this one if you need heavy-duty performance. Well, for the price, it's a solid entry point. Product number 5, find Scrapbloom's 9-in A4 die cutter. Finally, if you need bigger projects, this 9-inch Find Scrapbloom's machine might be your best bet. At $127.46, it's mid-range, but the A4 compatibility is a game changer. You can cut full-size sheets, make large cards, or even work on journal covers. Here's why this matters for you. The 9-inch opening handles A4 paper with room to spare, and the ABS and carbon steel build feels sturdy. It's still manual, so no electricity needed, but the larger size means more leverage and smoother cuts. With 50 plus sold, it's a niche favorite for serious paper artists. Now, some people said it's bulky when open, and it is. Takes up a good chunk of table space. Here's the thing though, when folded, it's compact. If you have the room, the trade-off is worth it for the project size you gain. This is perfect for you if you work on large formats or want A4 support. Skip this one if you're tight on space. For the size and included extras, it's a smart mid-tier pick. So which one should you get? The Sizzix Big Shot is the pro choice, durable and versatile. The starter kit adds great value for beginners. The Sidekick wins for portability. The 6-inch Scrapbloom's is the budget king, and the 9-inch version, perfect if you need A4 size. Think about your space, budget, and project size, then pick the one that fits your life.